You're also fighting the same bullies that try to take us down and say, maybe you shouldn't say that way. Maybe you shouldn't be talking about poverty. Maybe you shouldn't be talking about corporate pollution and environmental racism. Maybe we shouldn't talk about systematic racism within our schools and how we fund certain things. So all of you, thank you, because I know it hasn't been easy. I know you've been ticketed and trying to be silent. They're trying to silence you all. I know it. And I feel it every time I talk to some of you, and I can see how tired you all, but I gotta tell you, you're all inspiring so many people. These uprisings are going to lead to meaningful change. I never ever thought a Republican would ever vote, or any of my Democrats, some of my Democrats actually vote to say, let's get rid of qualified immunity. You all did that. So thank you all so much. So you all know, I'm not gonna allow this impeached president to come in my community, in my district, in my neighborhood. I'm going to go back under because I don't know if it's...
okay, somebody taller than me needs to do this.
They got you. And one of the incredible things is to me is that this impeached president thinks he can send federal agents, troops, I call them troops, come into our community on my watch, or on our watch, to think that you're going to come in here and do this to us? No. So I introduced an amendment to completely take away the funding with AOC. Many of us are speaking up and saying enough. We're trying to tell them, no, we're not going to fund you arresting us. Fund you taking our right to speech, our right to dissent. You will not silence this movement. And so, one of the things that is really, really interesting and sad is that people among us in our city in power, you know this, that they're so quick in saying, come on in, we need your help. But Detroit has a poverty rate nearly 3 times higher than the national average, roughly 35%. In Detroit, the child poverty is even higher, you all. It's more than 50%. I want you to think about that. Where's the urgency in that? Where's the urgency in saying, oh my God, this many schools don't have clean water? Where is the urgency? When I was a state representative, this mother comes into my office and she says, Rashida, and she was Spanish speaking, and she said to me, Rashida, I need to find a place for early childhood because they're closing this one down. And I said, well, that's okay, mother. We're going to find you a different place. I'll find you a different place. She started crying. She goes, you don't understand. Rashida, it's not even just about her going to getting the early childhood program. This is the only place my kids can eat twice a day. This is the broken systems that are oppressive, that are the othering that happens within politics when they choose militarization and criminalization versus humanity, versus doing what's right. Because you know what? They make money off of this pain. Somebody is making money. You open that curtain, when they incarcerate us, they arrest us, somebody makes money. When I look at jails and prisons, I don't just see buildings, y'all. I see contracts for the food, contracts to make the uniforms that folks have to build, contracts for the cell phone service, all of it. All of it is for-profit greed that is oppressing our people all around this nation.
That's right.
And so we're not